Hello everybody, we are back with another episode of our playthrough of Don't Starve Alone with Wickerbottom. This is currently episode 13. IRL day right now is, let's see, I forgot, September 9th, Friday. So, yeah, we're gonna work a little bit in the world. We haven't really done much. I'm sorry for the late video, mainly because I finally started going to work again, so I won't have as much free time as I did. So yeah, we're gonna make a video every now and again. I want to probably work towards making a proper schedule for it, but again, these things are probably tend to change, very dependent on whether or not I'd be free, or if I had time, and whether or not, you know, the mood part of it actually kicks in, because I tried making a video yesterday and the day before, but it wasn't feeling right, I guess. It just didn't feel right. So yeah, I do apologize about that, but we'll try our best to make a video today. So, just got back in the world, and looky here, we have tons of things already bombarding our survival. So let's take care of the dogs first. I'm gonna hold on to this log suit because I am prepping for the worst. Okay, let me see if I can find a proper area right here to fight the dogs. Again, okay, well, they spawned already. Let me see if I'll have an opening to actually read my book real quick, because that'd be very, very good if I could. Alright, probably put on this instead. Not a good enough opening. I'm gonna keep running. It is quite difficult to predict and want to do specific things with my books, mainly because there is a quite long, actually, wind-up time for that animation, so it's quite hard to actually do. But since I do see some bunnies on the floor, oh, never mind, I killed it. I was gonna say I'll probably use the bunnies to distract, but since we're also closing into the beefalo, I can also do that too. Probably a better idea to just use the beefalo as well. I'm not sure if they are in heat or not, but during winter I'm pretty sure they should be. So, yeah, we'll do that. There we go. There we go, exactly what we needed. Okay, now's our chance. Oof. Definitely not the best way of doing it, but we're alive. That's fine. I was gonna be careful. I don't want to go in there right now because I'm not sure whether or not they're in heat, so I can't really tell. I don't think it's a good idea, you know, to just die from beefalos. Especially since you haven't done Dragonfly just yet, so. Alright, let me go locate my Krampus sack, I mean. It's up there. Lovely. Alright, so the dogs are dead. We gotta focus on doing Dragonfly soon, so I prepped all my walls for the Dragonfly wall tactic. And we hope that we can defeat it, because that would be very good. I mean, if ever, I think we should be fine. We just can be very, very careful, because, again, it is Dragonfly. It is a raid boss meant to be fought with a couple of people. I'm not saying you can't do it solo, but it is definitely recommended to play with people if you plan on doing those kind of fights. So, I do want to be careful. However, since this is a solo world, I'm trying my best to just be a little more confident playing other characters. And if I can do this with the Wickerbottom, I'm pretty sure we should be fine. The only thing I'm worried about is because I definitely need a pan flute, and I don't know if I can rely on the sleepy story time. So I might need to preemptively sleep. The second, actually, literally the second I see it, you know, going enraged. So that's the caveat of this fight. If we fail doing that, I'm pretty sure we're toast. Literally, by a giant dragonfly. I can't speak. It is very late today. What time is it right now? The time is 12:36, midnight. We're kind of burning the midnight oil right now. But since I do want to make some videos due to my lack of videos this couple of days, I definitely want to make one to make up for it. So, again, apologies everybody, but I hope we can get back on track as soon as possible. So yeah. Also, I think the best way to do this right now is probably to make some pierogies or any type of healing food, because it is quite dangerous to fight a raid boss and get hit a couple times by accident. The kiting pattern is somewhat predictable, but at the same time, it's still very, very dangerous. So I wouldn't want to just go in blind without anything, you know. Anyway, let's see. So we need to make ourselves a bird cage. So, oh, perfect. We actually have 8 beads already. I guess I thought ahead. Lovely. We have the gold on us. I'm gonna go ahead and make these papyrus. Grab the seeds in the fridge. Okay, so bird cages, food and gardening. There you go. I'll use this one. I feel like this one kind of matches the somewhat of the aesthetic we have in the base. Again, I also talked about it on the comments. I kind of plan on changing the world, the base design rather, the camp design a little bit, mainly because I feel like it is quite dull, and it's not how I really envision it. That being said too, it's also quite hard to really do any base designs because of, you know, not using anything, no mods, geometric placement and all. It's kind of difficult to really have a distinct design besides, you know, winging it and trying our best to make it look nice. I think that's the main thing we're aiming for, at least. So, in the spirit of that, we'll try our best to make it look nice. Go ahead and put down our birdie down on the floor. I just caught that. Go ahead and drop these silk as well. I have to focus on my beefalo soon as well, my little Gerbert, but the task at hand. Gotta focus. Drop that. Okay, I also don't want to hold on to this right now. There really isn't a point for that. So, in terms of meat, we do have a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and convert all these into eggs. Having eggs is great. I can probably make 5 pierogies. Yeah, we have 5 eggs. Okay. To the salt box. And I'm hungry. Let's go cook real quick. That doesn't give hunger, okay. I completely forgot that doesn't give hunger. It gives me sanity though, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and snack on my cactus flesh. That'll be it for now. Also gonna make some meatballs, to be honest, too. Could never go wrong with meatballs. Okay, and our last pierogi. I believe 5 pierogies should be enough. If we're safe, we shouldn't need more than that, to be honest. But if we mess up, then yes. I would like to prep as much as possible. So I kind of forgot what was our recent task before, besides Dragonflight now. But before, I don't remember what else we were planning on doing. I completely forgot about the last episode, so I might need to review some of my previous episodes before this. So yeah. Alright, also, while we're doing the fight, I would definitely want to... Okay, we have a fireplace. Perfect. I'll hold on to my thermal stone. And I do believe we're ready. I'm going to hold on to a couple of more logs so we can make a little bit more extra armor. Because it's definitely important. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and set down the area for the fight. Also, I don't really want to put on my miner hat because it does deplete my... Oh, jeez, I forgot where I put my lantern. Oh, no. I gotta look for it. I guess I don't really have a choice. I have to put this on. Oh, it's also going to turn spring soon. Cool. That's really good. So, my lantern should be here somewhere. It was right along the sides of the beefaloes, so... I do think I should be able to find it. No? Maybe not. Anywho, let's go ahead and head to the dragonfly real quick. Drop off our thing. We'll swap another stone because I do remember we have a couple there already. And I think we might want to make it here on this side, the wall. I mean, there's two ways of making the arena. It's either we block off every one of the magma ponds, or we just make a giant wall. And a lot of the times, it's a giant wall tactic. I mean, we can probably make it here too, but that's more of like a perfect line just over there. So I think I'll do it in that one. I mean, this one kind of works too, I guess. Yeah, we can just do it on this one, I guess, since I also don't want to be putting it here, mainly because there's dogs over there. Yeah, we'll just do it here. Why not? Oh, I probably should have brought an axe. Actually, that's fine. We don't need to we don't need to use an axe to chop that. I'm just gonna make it in front here, just a little bit more front. And it's spring. Jeez. Okay. So this would be a little bit tricky too, since I don't have geometric placement. I'm not sure if I can make the wall properly. However, we'll try our best. I don't necessarily... Oh, I just realized I brought Glommer with me too. What am I doing? We drop there. Okay. Let's continue. The hard part is really the actual... What is it called? It's placing the sign. That's the hard part. Because we don't have geometric placement, there's no like grid where we can assume the perfect size for it. So I kind of have to like wing it in a way. So let me see, where did I put my sign? I think it's structures, right? Let's see here. I think that should work, right? Hopefully. And I believe I did it. That was easy enough. Okay. Now I hope that this is good enough where it doesn't allow the larvae to come out, because that'd be very, very dangerous. Anywho, let's keep on keeping on. So I definitely overestimated how much I need, but again, just gotta be prepared for anything. Over preparing is definitely better than under preparing, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some armor. Already make some rope. Actually, what am I doing? I'm gonna just do this. Oh, I don't have enough logs. I think 3 armor should be enough, to be honest. Remember what I said about over-preparing. Excuse me. But I think I can just head back to base real quick and grab some more logs. So I also need the pan flute. I can't really do it without the pan flute just yet. I'm not confident enough with the sleepy story time, so that's our best bet for now. Anyway, let's head back. I think 4 log suits should be more than enough. I'll probably bring a couple more logs just in case, because, you know, reasons. But nonetheless, I feel like if we have enough, that should be fine. Maybe 5 armors. I'll bring more logs just in case, but 5 armor should be enough. Again, we're planning on kiting it. We're not going to do the tank strat, since we're nowhere close to being tanky enough, nor do we have the amounts of healing to survive for such a long fight. But if we kite properly, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine and kill it before, you know, before anything bad happens. I'm pretty sure it should be fine, though. Again, positivity. We're going to have this confidence in us that we can do this. And I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. But yeah, how's everybody's week going so far? It is currently closing into the end of the week. We're closing into the weekend. So I'm hoping everybody has some plans for the weekend. Hopefully something fun. Either that or relaxing, you know. Hopefully everything's going alright IRL for everybody. And yeah. I also too look forward for the weekday, due to the fact that my job doesn't let me have days off on my weekends, so any weekday would be fine. I'll be very happy about that. Alright, so we got our pan flutes. I'm going to go ahead and drop Glommer just outside. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that this is a thing. I'm going to leave Glommer outside of the Dragonfly Desert, so if we do successfully defeat Dragonfly, I can just hop back out and grab Dragonfly, or grab Glommer while we go back to base. So I think that is the plan. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and drop off the things I don't need as well. Not saying you, Glommer. I need you. But I have to keep you safe over there. Alright. Without further ado, let's just do it. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do anything after this. So I have to assume a little bit more weapons as well, I think. Maybe one more Dark Sword should be enough. Okay. I can drop the Thermal Stone because I no longer need that. I would need to have a fireplace over here in the middle. Also with a sufficient amount of logs so I can keep myself in the light. And I think that should be good. We have our hunger food. Or not hunger food, our healing food. I dropped the log armor there too. Trying to see what else I need on my inventory slot. Alright, I think that should be good enough. Right? Alright, let's do our best. The only thing I'm worried about is because, okay, well, if the rain's gonna be a problem too. You know what, we should be fine. Confidence, confidence, confidence. Oh, this might be the last episode, guys. The last run for Wickerbottom. Hello. Ooh, jeez. Excuse me. I am wondering, though, whether or not we can do this with tentacles. I feel like now that I know the power of tentacles, I've been using the tentacle strat pretty often. Which is kind of funny because at the same time it's not, you know, something you would really use. It's a little unconventional, just to say. Oh, little cat. Here's a little snack for you, bud. Okay, this is working out swimmingly. I need a lightning rod here? This is bad too, because of the mainly the saturation. With the water doing this to us, we're gonna have a very hard time keeping a weapon with us. I probably should have brought my umbrella, mainly because that would be very, very helpful for this fight, due to the rain. But it's a little too late now since we're already here, and I don't think I will be able to go back to base and grab my umbrella and still have it be aggroed. Because I'm pretty sure it'll just be de-aggroed by the time I, get back. So we're going to try our best to just hold on to the thermal stone and hope that that will keep us warm enough for the fight. What a bad time for that. The thing I do want to try as well is whether or not I can use my Sleepy Story Time in time before it, ground pounds. I believe that's a little impossible, mainly due to the fact that it is very hard to predict whether or not it will rage or not, as well as if I get hit, the animation cancels. So it's a little bit tricky. But we'll try our best. I don't know. Ah, that's also a problem. Shoot. That's bad. This is really annoying. I hate this. I hate that my weapon is slipping. I should have brought my umbrella. Note to self, spring fighting, always bring an umbrella. That's not out of the question at all. That's a must. Alright, let's get ourselves warm real quick, because this is really annoying. Jeez. I didn't realize how bad I would be without a rain protection, but holy cow. Let that be a lesson, folks. Ah, jeez. Alright, let's warm ourselves up. Hopefully this will keep us dry fast. Okay, actually we'll do that. With all this fire around us, that should definitely lessen our wetness quite a bit. We're doing it. Alright, again. Here's another thing about Dragonfly. If you're fighting it as any other character besides, you know, besides fighter characters such as Wake for the Wolfgang or Wanda, you will definitely, yeah, even Warley actually, you would definitely be in a fight of attrition. So basically, who can have the most endurance in the fight wins. So yeah, just be prepared. And we did it. Woo! That was really, really close. There's a couple of close calls over there, but we did it. Alright. You know what? I am kind of hopeful for this run so far. I have been pretty surprised at a lot of the things that have been happening recently in this world, so I think maybe we can get far enough in this world. We can probably even do a Viewweaver and Celestial Champion, maybe. Wow. I'm pretty proud of that. Huh. And looky here, we got some green gems. That's awesome. We can finally make some good magic. Ooh, alright, that was risky, but nice job. I'll pat myself in the back for that. Our damage was good enough. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap my food. Oh, that's... oh, jeez, I forgot. I had a system, didn't I? Anyway, since I have these out, I might as well refuel my stuff. Whoops. I'm gonna drop some logs here, since this is a fighting area anyway, and I'll definitely need the logs to light a path. I'm gonna just do that. Anyway, for food-wise, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap... actually, I can't wrap that just yet. Or, actually I can. I'll just wrap the food up. Anything that's not a food I'm gonna hold on to. Mainly because I gotta use it for, you know, refueling my lantern under the drop on the ground. And I also had to pick up Glommer. So, that's Dragonfly. I'm pretty happy we did that. That's pretty good. Whew. Definitely a little bit more on the close side. I'm glad we did it, but it never gets any easy. I'll probably just drop that for now. I don't really need that. I'm going to hold on to Glommer's Flower. Let's go back home. And there we go. That's Dragonfly. We did it. Now let's see. What's next? So in terms of spring, I feel like what I can work on for spring is probably do some farming. Mainly because for farming, you have a large amount of options for growing things. And I also do want to showcase a little bit of a fun farming strat that I worked on, which is kind of like a half and half. And I kind of like that strat. I've just been messing around with it a lot. Oh, where's my... I forgot where I placed my thing. Where did I drop my lantern? I gotta grab that. Hold on, let me drop the gems first. Whoops, I want to put that in the stack. Drop that. Drop that. Orange gem. Purple gem. Yellow gem. Green gem. Alright, I probably should have left the pamphlet there too, but, you know, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and grab... oh, you made baby. You made a baby. Okay. Well, cool. I guess we have our first little child. Well, I didn't have it, but, you know, the beefalo did. Nice job, Goobert. Let's see here. That sounded really wrong, too, after I said it, but you know what? It's fine. I'm tended to be the weird guy. I shouldn't say that online. Alright. Go ahead and make the statue since we successfully defeated Dragonfly, and I'm pretty proud about that. Plop. And there you go. Lovely. Go ahead and drop it over on there. We did good. So, what's next on the agenda? Here you go, pal. You can have a glommer goop. It's pretty tasty. Besides the sanity part, you know. If you don't mind going insane, cat. Alright, let's see here. Let me go ahead and retrieve my thing real quick. Where did I put my... There it is. Let's go ahead and retrieve our thingamajig. Lantern, that's what I was thinking of. Where did I put it to? I completely forgot. I could have sworn I put it near the trees. Just along the path, I think, right? Yeah, I remember seeing the no deer. So it should be here somewhere. Maybe, actually no, I think it's above here actually. Because I didn't go to the beefalo before that. I was trying to tame the dogs with my book, but it didn't work. I mean, I can obviously make a new lantern right now, but you know that would be the worst thing, is having so many lanterns that I have to have, like, you know, a lure plant to despawn them. There it is. Cool. We found it. We got it. It was here. Alright. Way closer to base than I expected. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up our things. I don't know why I made a rope, but that's fine. So these are food. I don't remember what these are, though. What are in these? Oh, the one of them is bull cup, I think, and the other is juicy berries. Okay. I'll go ahead and drop that. Okay. Drop those. I've been gathering a lot of gold. Holy cow. Okay. So, let's go ahead and make ourselves a... Where's my charcoal? Oh, I need more. I was going to make myself a scaled furnace. So I need 2 regems as well. But here's the thing. Should I make it now? Or should I wait later and find a better spot for it? Because I do plan on remodeling anyway. But at the same time, I don't know how to remodel my camp so far. I kind of just like the way it is, since it's doable, it's usable, and it serves its purpose pretty much. It's a respite from the troubles outside. Go ahead and grab these. Also, we can also grab a lot of stone, flint, and niter now due to the petrification of the trees. So definitely we should probably try and do that too, because it would be very, very helpful to have. We're not going to chop these trees just yet. I'm going to go ahead and head back to base and grab my tools, because we have a lot of tools already pre-made. I don't want to make new ones. As much as I love just making new things over and over again, I don't want to have like 100 axes and pickaxes on the floor when they're like, you know, 30%, 15%. It's just silly. Let's see here. Where are my things? Tool section over here. Yep, look at that. All the axes. Grab that. Should be enough for what we need to do. Also, we're going to work on making a rigamajig so we can start doing some farming, some serious farming. The best part right now is because for Wickerbottom, you're actually so powerful with the whole farming aspect. And if you're also planning on, you know, doing something on the side, you can actually kill nightmares and have a little nightmare fuel with you. You're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Go figure. Incredible. What a wonderful design. Also, I probably want to work on making a feather hat too, so I can gain more feathers, or seeds. I'm an idiot. Since it's spring, there's a higher likelihood of spawning birds with seeds, which is awesome. So I definitely should work on doing that. Okay, so we need 2 crimson feathers and 3 jet feathers. Oof, okay. Hello. So let's see. I need silk. I don't know if that's enough silk though. Probably need more. You'll drop these in there too. It is quite a waste to just eat jerky as is, but you know what? I don't really have much options. So I'm just gonna say sure. I'll do it. Weapon-wise, how do I make that thing? Oh, awesome. Let me make my scaled furnace too. Ding ding. Okay. Boomerang. Oh, I actually have enough. Cool. That's perfect. I didn't realize I only need 1 board. Or what is it called? Silk. My brain's all over the place today. Alright, let's make a banana ring. Cool. Alright, where the birds at? Okay, and leave them at it left immediately. Clever bird. That's meat. Okay. Next. Actually, you know what? No. We're Wickerbottom. What are we doing? We have the power to spawn birds and kill them. Why am I not doing that? Alright. Are we gonna spawn Krampus? Maybe, but you know what? Sure, I guess. Okay, I'm a little bit worried though. But we also have a sleepy story time, so we can kite them if ever. And it's here. Hey. You're next. I saw you stealing things. Hey, don't ignore me. He stole my saddle! You little sneaky bugger. There you go. Yep, we have everything we need. Cool. See, that was easy. And we can make ourselves a feather hat. Cool. The power of magic. I'll never forsake it. Could you imagine how cool that would be if you have that sort of power? Though it does come with its bad sides, which is, you know, a terrible headache that can cause hallucinations and all that. So maybe not the best type of magic, but you know what? Everything comes with a risk, I guess. That's always a possibility, so hey, I guess, you know, kind of makes sense on that in that perspective. Oh, I got a bird. Now, why did you get yourself caught? Also, you know what? The crow actually looks much better than the bluebird, due to the fact that, you know, it matches the skin. So I'm gonna do that. Bluebird, I'm sorry, but actually, you know what? I can actually preserve you, so we don't need to, you know, remove the bluebird. We'll change you up during winter, I guess. There you go. You can live in the bundle forever. Oh man, I'm a monster. Okay, cool. Might as well eat all those. Can drop these charcoal. And now we can make ourselves a feather hat. Lovely. forgot how many skins we have. I actually have quite a bit of skins. I'm gonna definitely make that. It matches Wickerbottom. How fancy. Actually, you know what? We can change skin too. There's a skin that kind of matches it, since she has a new, what's it called? Wait, where'd I put my... Oh, it's underground. Hold on. This is important. Since she has a bird, you know, feathery themed skin. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a feathery themed skin. She has like feathers and pencils. I think that's the whole concept. She's a writer, so she has feathers and all that. Quill pencils. We can look at the name for it later. Oh man. Also, timely. It's spring, so Moose Goose is a boss we can fight. Probably do want to kill some Moose Gooses due to the fact that we want a good amount of down feathers, because we definitely want to get a lot of, what is it called, weather panes. Otherwise we won't really be able to tackle for a lot of bosses, mainly the dragon, Few Weaver and Celestial Champion. Celestial Champion doesn't really require you to have it. It is nice to have it because it does speed up the fight a lot. You can get in more hits. However, it is quite dangerous also. So, you know, you do you. What is it called? This one. The nom de plume. Yeah, plume. You know, like feather plumes. Let's do that. We have a fancy hat. Let's wear something fancy too. And boots. There we go. Look at us. How cool. How fancy. Oh, and look there. I feel like the vignettes of the game is pretty well done, honestly. But I feel like I kind of want more outside of the cinematics. I feel like they have a lot of ideas that they can do for the vignettes, such as a lot of the previous ones before. The ones before, when they didn't have it, when they didn't make cinematic vignettes, were awesome. Namely, like, you know, the one for Wolfgang. I like that one a lot. We can make a bat. Cool. And there we go. Perfect amount for a bat. Alright, so garden rigamajig. How do we make that? Where is it? This one. Oh, it's called a digamajig. Okay. A garden digamajig. 3 boards, 2 ropes, and 2 flints. That's easy enough. And we also have a golden hoe, anyway. So, that's all we need, to be honest. Oh, actually, no. We need a watering can, too. Unless, we can make ourselves a rain anyway. We are Wickerbottom. I should definitely benefit from the fact that we're a character that can do that. Let's do that. It's so cool, man. I'm not gonna lie, the new Wickerbottom rework made her very fun. Why is the pig inside? The bait's still out. Also, I'm gonna drop this, add it to the pile of never-ending amounts of tools on the floor, because we don't have anywhere to put them. Jeez. I'll put this in here. Okay, let's see. Wood. We need 3 boards, 2 rope, and 2 flint. How easy. And it's farming. We're also going to make that too, because we need it. Alright. So we got that too. Oh, geez. He's in heat. Alright, pal. I'm going to have to move you, since you're you're in heat. You're getting down with it, so we don't want you doing it in our base. You know, give us a little bit of personal space, I guess. It's scary enough that I have a giant beast in my camp. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna put it... Oh, perfect, it's raining right now. Awesome. Exactly what we needed. And I love the soundtrack for this too. It's great. You see that? We're getting seeds galore. The amount of birds responding to that's amazing. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba. Bum ba-da bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-ba-bum ba-ba-ba-ba-bum ba-da-ba-ba-bum ba-ba-ba-bum bum 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 bum. I'm sorry, Bunny. Nothing with you. I have a specific build in mind. Alright. The final bits of debris. We got all that. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and drop all the feathers on the floor, because we don't need these anymore. That rhymed! Oh, man. And also these books too. I'm gonna leave these back in the little area right here. I should make the rain book, which means I need down feathers and papyrus, so I'm gonna have to head to the swamp real quick and grab some papyrus. That's mine. Get on there. Okay. I think that's enough seeds for now. I've been gathering a lot of these stone fruits as well, because eventually when we do have a lure plant farm, I would definitely want to benefit from getting a lot of these vegetables, since they're very cheap and they're so reliable anyway. So yeah, we're doing that. Let's see here. So we need to grab some reeds. So we're gonna head to the swamp real quick. I think I need around like 32, maybe. That'll be enough for like 4 books, I think. Probably 24 is enough too, actually, but, you know, I would like to make a little bit more books. Also, I would like to ask a question in regards to Don't Starve Together. What is a underrated food you think should be used more in the game that isn't really been used a lot, you know, from a lot of different players? What's a food source that you think should be used more? And by food source, I mean like cooked food, so crock-pot foods. We have the regular, you know, meatballs, pierogies, bacon and eggs, those are the go-tos. But what are the other foods that, you know, not a lot of people use, but are still very good? Jeez, leave me alone. Stop. Look at all these mosquitoes. Oh jeez, is this frog rain? It's frog rain. I could've, wait, hold on. I could've sworn I had a rain book. I think I do. Yeah, it's definitely in base. I highly doubt I don't have one. Because I remember I stopped the rain in one of the episodes. I gotta do some detective work. Where is it? I'm pretty sure I had one. I'm sorry, Bunny, that you have to live outside now. That is your life now, sadly. Is it in here? It has to be in here. Practical rain rituals. No? Oh, I think it's underground. Oh no, I think it's underground. I gotta go underground. It's also good if we go underground because all these frogs that are spawning in our world right now will be despawned. Which is great, because we don't want them here right now. But jeez. Maybe we can actually finally start doing some farming. Oh, the lightning with the frog. The horrors. That's another vignette. I like that vignette. I think that was from the trailer as well. But that's a good vignette. I like that one. I want more vignettes of just mobs, honestly. I want more mob vignettes. Also, another thing I kind of miss is some of the old designs for certain creatures and mobs and all that. Because I did realize that they did make an update for the spiders. The looks of them, at least, the spiders. With the other, what is it called? With the other, I think it was in the Wart release trailer when she was released. You get to see some new types of spiders that don't look, you know, the same. Where did I leave it? Did I actually lost it or something? Or broke it? I could have sworn it's here. Did I lose it? Oh no. Oh man, that was a good book. Pretty expensive too. Unless I left it in a bundle wrap, but I don't think I did leave it in a bundle wrap. How strange. And why is there... It's no longer winter. Why is there little spores running around? That's why we need a lot of papyrus too, because the books require so much. Okay, I gotta relocate my book. I don't remember where I placed it, and I hope I didn't leave it, like, you know, on the floor somewhere. Because that would suck. To say the least. Anyway, I have to be prepping for bed soon, because I have work tomorrow. It's already 1:30. It is really late. Jeez. But man, where did I put my book? I can't believe I lost it. That was really unfortunate. Hope I can find it, though. I'm pretty sure it should be somewhere close, like... Maybe near the fireplace? I don't think it should be in the second base, too. It doesn't make sense if it's in the second base. Oh, this is annoying. Yeah, because it's not in here. Oh, jeez. Alright, we're getting attacked. No, not the frogs. I don't want this. No, not my pig. I really don't want this. I gotta walk away from the beefalo too, because the beefalo herd will be attacked, and my beefalo will be attacked as well, so probably don't want to do that. We'll run around in the swamp then for the time being. We don't really have much choice. So the frogs are not giving us a choice. Come on, frogs. We're working on doing some farm work, and now you're gonna be here, all up in our business? Come on. The scary thing is because I know it's not fully cleared yet, so I can be whacked in any minute. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna eat a jelly bean right away. That was okay. You know what? Don't be greedy like me. Oh man, I don't know if I should be playing at night because my deduction is not good. I'm playing so riskily. It's definitely not the way to go. Alright, we got some swamp water. We can use it for a farm. That being said, it's still raining, so we don't necessarily need to. But if it's frog rain, then we can't really farm anyway. Jeez, come on, frogs. You really have to mess up my group like that? Come on. Sorry, I just looked at something. I'll tap for a sec. Also, oh geez, I gotta remember. I gotta put a lightning rod in the reed trap. That could have been, oh, very dangerous. This swamp makes me uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. I'm really sad that I lost my book, though. That doesn't make sense. How did I lose my book? Makes me sad, too, man. I need one more read at least. Just one teensy more. Alright, let's risk it. And we're out of here. Yoink as well. I might as well take it. It'd be really nice if we can go to the the monkey island. The moon key island, rather. So we can get ourselves the monkey tails. That'd be nice. Make our own reed trap area, or reed area, not real reed trap either. Alright, it seems the frogs have stopped spawning, so we're gonna go ahead and try and do some plants real quick before we end this session. So, yeah. There you go. Okay, here, bud. You can have that seed. Since you're hungry. Another feather. In order to make a feather pen. And from a feather pen we can make ourselves this. Some practical rain ritual. Actually, you know what? I probably look through some of my old footage and see where I left it. I could actually do some detective work offline. Huh. Maybe I can do that. With this book. Alright. Alright, while it's still raining and the soil is wet, we're gonna do this. So, with her new book, the Horticulture Expanded, you're able to grow 15 things at a time in your screen. So whatever's closer to you will grow first. All the things that are being grown have to be a food item. So it doesn't work on twigs, anything like that. It has to be a food item. And then beyond that, if it's a farm crop such as these, it will be tended for each of the cycle it has. So when it reaches the middle cycle, it'd be talked to and tended to, and then so on and so forth. Lovely. And our pig is ready to fight. Oh, I think its name was Hugs. Sorry, Hugs. Probably hug you too hard then. Oh, I'm a nerd. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Let's see here. So, what we can do also is, because if you need to engage in farming, you'll definitely have to have a light source, and since we have the Lux Eterna Redux, we can actually spawn our own light, which means this is a source that will actually still grow things, which is amazing. So now you can see, since it's still... Oh, we got a dragon fruit and a potato. Nice. That is so great. Oh, we have 2 dragon fruits. That's awesome. Oh, we have a spinal... that's a spiny weed. Or, what is it called? Spine weed something? Spiny bindweed. That's what it's called. Alright, bindweed. Let's get rid of it. There we go. Lovely. But anyway, that's the idea. When it's raining, we'll just have to spawn rain so the floor keeps on being soaked, as well as the tilled soil, which in turn also gives us free watering stacks, so we don't necessarily have to water by ourselves, which is amazing. And we also get to have our crops, so whether or not it's in the season we need it to be, such as, let's say, the dragon fruits, will have a higher tendency to get more seeds because of that. So yeah, now we have an extra seed. If I get this 2, we have 2. And if I get all these soggy dragon fruits, we make 4. And you know what they say, if you have 4 of the same seed type, it's basically a family, so that's one of the stress values lessened as well, which means we have even more higher chances of getting more seeds in return. So if we keep on doing that, we're basically going to have a lot of food that we will not know what to do with. And that's how amazing this character can be, and that's why I am so stoked to just go ham with this character. Oh jeez, she is really, really fun. Also, eggplants are also a part of this season too, so it's great. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Such a banger soundtrack as well. Plus, the reason why I have a second area here is because I want to make a giant, vegetable farm area. So I want to have a separate tile just for those just for those plants especially. So I'll be doing that too. But since it's spring, we're gonna go ahead and benefit from the stats and get as much dragon fruit as possible, which would be awesome. It'd be amazing. But anyway, that's the plan. Hopefully we'll be able to execute it soon. But for now, I'm gonna have to sign off. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Take it easy, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.